Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Number 8.
No doubt, man.
Mitch.
He's one of my favorites,
Garver.
mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Mitch Garver. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Twins. Digging in for his...
Still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now batting, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
1 strike to Pujols. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his
Now
swing in
batting.
that location.
The center
So a
fielder.
good job there of
Taylor.
exploiting that. That can be
Trevell.
real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Taylor Trammell. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it 4-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Left side of the infield into the shift. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justus.
So the base. And now pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 0-1. There goes Buxton. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
The catcher, number 2.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
The count is 1-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
To the plate now, Sam Haggerty. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he misses there, 1-2. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Twins lead. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The left fielder, Jake Cave.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher
Now
continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mariners
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here.
play.
Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right...
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned and the batter ruled out.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Popped into the air, back behind second. Haggerty is there, and that's the third out. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. At the plate, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, look out! Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. And the inning is over. Mariners are down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. That was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so
third baseman.
good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 1-1. This one's down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 6 and the Mariners 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ty France.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
First delivery to him on the way. Albert Pujols stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Pineda pauses. 0-2 on its way. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. Donaldson's up with it. The tag gets 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They trail 6-1. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 58, Ken Giles.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Giles features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Jake K.
Standing in now, Jake Cave, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
He's set, and the pitch. Luis Arias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
8-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopper to first, might only get 1. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping into the box, Sam Haggerty. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Bases are empty, one man out. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo home run off the bat of J.P. Crawford. Fourth home run here in the early going. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch. He gets some great backspin on the ball and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
Now into the box, Jake Fraley.
28.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
At the plate, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. Home run number 5 on the year, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Alex Coleman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Alex Coleman.
To the plate now, Ty France.
23. Ty.
And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Twins 6 and the M's 4. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Brendan Brennan is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping in, Max Kepler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2 balls.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Twins are in front, 6-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
0-1.
One strike to Pujols. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers. Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
So striding in, Tom Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Evan White will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Evan White.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Dylan Moore will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A runner on first with 2 away. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Minnesota Twins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Pineda earns the win, his second. Justus Sheffield struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Taylor Rogers hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.